What's going on, guys? It's JSGC here, and we're here for the Burnley away match preview. Let's crack on with this match at Turf Moor. Very good side, Burnley, doing so well this season, top half. I thought they might have been challenging for Europe. The dip in form recently over the last month or so, I've seen them kind of fade away. They need a couple more wins to avoid relegation. That'll be objective done for them. Then they'll just be looking to finish as high as possible, and a top half finish for Burnley would be an amazing achievement. And Sean Dyche is doing a fantastic job at Burnley, doing really well. It's only February. They've got plenty more games to pick up them wins. I wouldn't be too worried if I'm a Burnley fan at this moment in time. They've got a tight defence. They've been struggling, like I've mentioned. So I'm just going to be interested in this game particularly. They've got a big side. They've got a team that's only lost once this season. Come in. The miles clear in the Premier League. They'll be looking to make the mark. There's been a load of incidents with fouls and being aggressive and rough. It'll be interesting to see how Burnley respond to this, how Burnley go about managing it, see how Sean Dyche approaches this game. They faced them at the Etihad in the FA Cup. First half, excellent. Second half, couldn't compete. So they can turn up like they did in the first half over a long period of time in this game. Man City are really going to struggle. I like Burnley's defence. I think Ben Mee's a good defender. Ward, Kolski, I think his name is. They've got threats up front. Barnes, as we saw, as he scored past us. They've also got Vokes, who's managed to keep hold of. Chris Wood, if he'll be playing as well. Tall, powerful players that we're looking to bully Man City, and they did bully Man City. So it'll be interesting. It's really interesting to see how Man City's defence does cope with this. I'm expecting to see Otamendi. I'm expecting to see Laporte again like we did against West Brom. This will be an interesting test for both of them, see how their partnership's coming along, and an interesting test also for Laporte, new signing £57 million from Athletic Bilbao. So it'll be a good test to see how aggressive and how strong he can be, as to see whether he gets bullied or not. He's got a good partner in Otamendi, so it'll be really interesting. I'm looking forward to this game. Don't think it'll be a classic. I think both teams will score. I think it'll be a scrappy game, a close game. A draw isn't out of the window in my opinion. I'd be surprised if City did lose this game. I think that we've got not too bad a record at Burnley. They have a habit of piping up, if you get where I'm coming from, scoring goals. The Bournemouth, we saw it at the beginning of the season when we needed Raheem Sterling to pop up in added time, or over extra in added time to pop up. So this is, in my opinion, just as difficult a game, that just as aggressive. It's a small ground. You rest assured that it will be full, it will be noisy, it will be cold. So this is a big test for all of our players. We've played a lot of games, we've had a little bit of a rest, we're coming back into it again, we've got a little bit of a rest again next week. So there'll be rotation there for the players that are injured, but there won't be as much rotation for players being tired. So I'm expecting Man City to go out with their strongest possible 11. Now, talking of injured players, Leroy Sané will be out, Gabriel Jesus, Phil Foden. I'm still waiting on updates from them with Pep Guardiola. Obviously, I've done this video before the press conference has come out, so I don't know when they're coming back. Kompany, as far as I'm aware, can still play. Benjamin Mendy is injured, Fabian Delph still injured. David Silva took a knock to his hip/side. Apparently, they're assessing him. I wouldn't imagine we'd see him in this game. I don't really see a reason why we would need to see him in this game if we don't need to. Like I said, we have got a week's break now for our next match with Leicester at home. They could rest him up. John Stones, he had an injury in his last game, so even if he is back, he'll probably be on the bench rather than in the side, and we'll see basically how good Laporte can be on a cold Saturday early afternoon in East Lancashire. You know, he's living the dream, he really is. So I'm going to go for 2-1 Man City. It's, like I said, tight game. I am confident though. My team prediction, I'm going to pop up now. I'm going for Edison in goal, Walker, Zinchenko, who's done fantastic since slotting in since Fabian Delph's injury. Like I said, Otamendi and Laporte. Fernandinho sitting just in front, very important player. Like I said, with no David Silva, I've gone for Gundogan. I'm going to go for De Bruyne sitting ahead of him, my danger man. Raheem Sterling operating on the left because of Leroy Sané's injury. I'm going to go for Bernardo Silva on the right. Brahim Diaz will come in off the bench if needed. He is going to get a lot of minutes. We've got cup competitions coming up, Champions League, FA Cup, League Cup final, etc. He will get minutes. I just don't think he'll be starting in this game. And then I've gone for Sergio Aguero up front. Let me know your team prediction and score prediction in the comments below. That's my Burnley preview. Don't forget to check out my social media, my Twitter, my Instagram. They're in the description below. It would mean a lot for me if you can go follow them accounts. My brother's channel, my partner channel, he does mixology drinks. His link is at the end of this video in the description below. My gaming channel, which I'll be uploading very, very, very soon. I do promise that. You can check that out as well if you wish. Like and subscribe to their content if you are interested. Don't forget to slap a like on this video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, with loads more videos coming up. we'll see about doing more content. We've got This Week in Football up tomorrow, then the Burnley review up on Sunday morning. A lot to look forward to. Then we're back to regular content again next week. Check that out if you are interested. So it's been JSGC. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. You all enjoy the game and have a nice weekend. Peace. Ciao for now.